So, choosing the language of intervention, the extent to which you use the L1 and English in therapy, there's a couple of factors. We need to figure what is a student's proficiency in L1. I mentioned in a previous course that many times the students have had language loss in L1, so that makes it kind of hard. We have to look at their motivation. It's really ideal, research tells us, to support development of both L1 and English, because when a concept is acquired first in L1, it's easier to learn in English. So if I'm trying to teach a child, the word water in English, it's helpful to start agua. Aquí es agua. And so once they get agua, then I can say, okay, agua in Inglés is water. So again, if we're able to start with the word in L1 and then teach the English word, the kids will acquire it much faster. So Collier says that basically our goal is, our purpose in intervention is to effect positive changes in both the L1 and English so that students have access to both languages. Now, I get this question a lot. If a child has a language impairment, a reading disability, Down syndrome, autism spectrum disorder, shouldn't that child be exposed only to one language? Because two languages is going to overwhelm their system. And the research answer is that children with even these kinds of special needs can and do become bilingual. And I want to look at some very good older and more recent research that demonstrates that kids, even with Down syndrome and autism spectrum disorder, can and do become bilingual. So Mendez et al. Looked at young Latino dual language learners, and they examined the effectiveness of teaching vocabulary to low-income preschool Spanish-speaking children in both monolingual and bilingual conditions. And what they found was that they did the bilingual and the English only, and in both English and Spanish, the bilingual group made much greater gains than the English-only group. So it was very advantageous with these young, low-income Spanish speakers to do therapy in both languages. Again, they way outperformed the monolingual group.